Good morning, guys. This is Stephen Howard and my dog Yucca. Yucca's doing real good. Got a bath yesterday, and we're hanging out. We're at the Blue Diamond gas station. It's a gas station that was in The Hangover, and a bunch of other movies, Fear and Loathing. The views right outside of here are amazing with the Red Rock Canyon and Spring Mountains in the background. Um, You know, I want to talk about a couple of points today. The first bullet point is going to be about when people use you. I was used. Yay. Um, Somebody is in your life and then they go out of your life really suddenly and ghost you, or there's some sort of thing that went on that you don't understand, and you don't understand why somebody could do something like that. Um, it is the biggest form of emotional abuse that can happen to you. Being ghosted, wondering what happened to this person. Are they still alive? If they are still alive, why would they just cut you off like that and leave you alone? And the truth of the matter is, there's nothing you can do about it. You know, it might seem like, naturally you're obsessing over it, or you keep running over and over and over. It's kind of like losing your dog. A friend of mine lost his dog recently, out in the wilderness. Out in If you see a Brendel pit bull named Stella, her name is Stella. She's lost out in Level Canyon. Either somebody picked her up, or she's lost out in the canyon, or something might have happened to her. I don't know, but I'm just praying that my friend finds his dog. But the emotional wear and tear on a person when they lose something and they don't know what happened to it, be it a person, a job, just about anything. It's really hard, but you got to kind of like cut the cord and realize, I hope that person is safe, healthy, happy, whatever it is that they're doing. You don't know, so you can't really project on what happened. All you can do is wish and hope for the best. So, that being said, I've had a situation, and I've kind of hung on to it long enough. I've put messages out there. I've told them that I forgive them, that I'm I'm sorry for whatever I did to cause the situation. But people just ghost out, and it's their way of cutting you out of their lives, or making sure that they don't have any energy towards you or whatever. And after this long, I've become okay with it. I realize that there's children involved. There's other things involved. Maybe I was a rebound, or maybe they were separated, and I was just somebody that filled in that need, or that wanting for love in their life. And maybe I didn't reach the mark. I wasn't financially set enough, or there was something, or maybe they were just waiting for their spouse or loved one or deep commitment to rekindle, or something. So, I've really had to go through a process. When you watch my videos, it's taken me about 8 months to go through a process, and that is to let go, and to be okay with myself being alone, and to be okay, with myself, love myself enough that I realize that it's not my issue, not my problem. That I actually came out pretty victorious, regardless of the loss and all of the other stuff and the heartbreak. That I came out whole in one piece, and I'm still me, and I still have my ability to do whatever I want in life. So, people can try to manipulate or make you feel a certain way or feel like you're not good enough for them, or whatever it is. And what I want you to know is that that's not the case, that everybody's good enough. We all have magical abilities. We all have amazing chemistry. We all have light within us, and we're able to shine that on people and do the right thing. Sorry for the background noise. I am at the gas station. Me and Yucca are hanging out, and people have been really, really kind. They see that I'm from Montana and that I'm kind of stranded, and that goes for family too. I've had family kind of disown me or ghost me, or not treat me the same as other family, like I'm not good enough, or I'm not deserving of whatever they have to give, or whatever it is. And I know that's not the case. I know it's not the case. I know that whatever the hang up is with these people has nothing to do with me. It has to do with them. It has to do with what their view, what their opinion, what their view, what their what they've formulated about you. And that doesn't make you. That's not who you are. Your identity was given to you at birth, and your destiny was given to you at birth, and there's no one and nothing that can stop you from it. So I just want you guys to know, when you feel like you've been used and left and abandoned, and all of those, bad feelings come up, just realize that you're a beautiful being, you're a divine being, that you came from the divine, and when you return, you will return to the divine, that you're protected, and that, if the universe is taking care of all of the animals out in the desert and it's 110 degrees and they're all hiding under bushes in the shade and there's no water, and it's an amazing thing, but you actually find a will to survive. You find a will to move on, to continue on past that pain, and really do something great with yourself. I started this channel, and I try and reach out every day and either tell you guys how I'm feeling, what has happened, where I'm at, or try and give you some positive reconciliation as to who you are, where you're at, and what you're capable of. So I've had some amazing things happen in the past few weeks, and I am truly blessed. And me and Yucca are surviving. We're surviving. So it's not always comfortable. It's not always fun. But it is what it is. And I feel very, very lucky to have my life after what I've been through. I could have died a long time ago for many things. I could have been imprisoned. I could have been a lot of things, and instead I've come around and risen to the occasion, and made the best of my situation. So today, when you're going through stuff, just try and list all the things that you're grateful for, and even the things that went wrong in your life, you should be grateful for, because they led you to where you are today. So it's not always about our will and our decision. And sometimes if you use free will and you don't follow the universe or the path, you'll pay dearly karmically. Karma is a gangster that never forgets. So I don't have a vengeful heart. I don't have any anger or resentment towards anybody in my life that's what I consider done anything to me. All I can do is thank them and bless them that I learned about that, and that I'm okay. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Go out, get some fresh air. If you're in a cool environment, go out and collect pine cones and get some spruce and some sage and put it in your house and make your house smell better and feel fresher, and try and do things that feed your soul. I collect. I don't know if you can see it. I collect and dry sage, and I give it away as a gift. I make little containers, and when people give me donations, I bless them with some of my sage. So that's the least I can do for what they're doing, and I'm looking forward to October. If I'm still here, up in the Spring Mountains, there is hundreds of thousands of juniper trees, and I've been watching, and the essential oils are very expensive. So I plan on harvesting juniper and seeing what kind of oils I can create, and if I could sell them or something like that. But I'm just excited to have the oils myself. And I've just been really enjoying nature, enjoying my time out in the wilderness, and I hope you do too. Anyway, one love, everybody. You can always forgive, but never forget. And you take those lessons with you for the rest of your life, and try and use them to better yourself, better your relationships, better everybody around you. So that's basically my message today: is don't beat yourself up too bad. The quicker you forgive yourself and forgive that person and let go, the better off you will be. Unfortunately, it's taken me about 8 months. I'll talk to you soon. My video's about to run out. Mahalo, everybody. See you.